Ciao a tutti i miei piccoli porcellini, come state? Io sono Andrea, conosciuto anche come il Sawi, e benvenuti sul mio canale. Oggi siamo qui con Baldur's Gate 3. Ero molto curioso di provarlo dal momento che recentemente mi sono diciamo infognato per bene con il mondo di D&D, volendoci giocare da tanto tempo, già dalla 3.5 se non anche dall'edizione prima. Non ho mai avuto modo di poter giocare realmente con qualcuno, ma adesso con Baldur's Gate 3 ho potuto vedere il gameplay, ho potuto capire molto di più le meccaniche, le skill, le classi, le razze, insomma ho potuto immergermi molto più appieno nel mondo di D&D e ne sono contento perché mi sta piacendo molto giocarci sia su Baldur's Gate 3 che anche nella campagna che sto seguendo sul server Discord. Prima di iniziare col gioco vero e proprio però vi chiedo di lasciare un like, di iscrivervi al canale e anche di lasciare un commento in modo tale da supportarmi e supportare la serie. Ma detto questo, iniziamo col gioco!
Hello, chum. Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come, all in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the
Mi rompere i
heart.
coglioni.
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have... Or submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way.
That voice. Allow me.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
Sta in silenzio e
Who
parla.
tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVir.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection? Very clever. I'll stay on my toes around this one.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless... I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still at... We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to... I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must.
Shah doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
Ok, possiamo passare, ecco.
Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
No, non mi interessa.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Non ho capito. Alla fine mi sono dimenticato di lui. Ah, semplicemente perché mancava lui. Perché?
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss. Where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Salunas and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away. Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
I draw near, my lady.
Ottimo.
I see them. I see my parents.
Lo sai che cosa gli hanno fatto? Te l'ha detto.
Come to them.
Tanto sta parte poi non la metterò nei video. Cioè vado direttamente allo scontro con Gortash. Cioè, mi sono, come dire, rotto un po' il cazzo di mettere robe inutili. Cioè, tutte le parti che non servono. Però
Ho trovato lo scudo ah no, ok, di Viconia, ok, lo scudo suo.
Sì, no, l'ho preso il suo.
L'hai preso ora lo scudo leggendario che hai dato a Will, sì.
Sì, a sto giro l'ho dato a Will perché avevo... Cioè, era l'unico che aveva 18 in CD, quindi in CA. L'ho dato a lui a sto giro.
Sei un po' scarso a CA comunque. Vogliamo fare gli aggiornamenti su cosa.
If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters, that was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Saluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle.
Qualcosa non mi convince nella spada che hai dato a Carlo. Non so perché, ma mi sembra che nella mia run di avergliene data una nettamente più forte. Ah, la seconda volta che l'affronti.
Sì.
Ok.
Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary.
Che è sta storia?
Enough! I'm taking my
No,
parents away
no,
from here.
col cazzo.
I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot.
Torno al desktop e guardiamo
We are still
che cosa
bound to
succede,
you.
perché qui mi fai
You
vedere
cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The moon
niente,
maiden
apro pod
needs
e
you
mi arriva
more
un
than she needs
messaggio.
us.
Bene,
You are
i
the
dati o
future.
sono corrotti o
You
sono
must return to the
danneggiati.
fold.
Per continuare devi riazzerare il tuo grado e tutti gli sblocchi che hai già.
Ciao.
No, per l'amor di cielo, non mi ci vuole niente a riprendere tutto quello che avevo sbloccato, per l'amor di cielo. Tanto delle skin non me ne frega niente, detto sinceramente, tra me. Quello che mi potrebbe fregare, cioè quello che mi rompe di più le palle è che non ho più le build delle armi. E per l'amor di cielo, mi metto in veterano su Rust e Shipment e
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl.
no, via, proviamo a
There is no
disinstallare
lesson to be learned here.
tutto,
Only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's
Ma
whims,
guarda te.
and an unspeakable choice to be made.
No, aspetta, se no c'era un...
Io adesso l'unica cosa che spero è che questa live, quando farò il download, sarà tutto regolare, perché sennò c'è veramente da spaccare tutto.
Not after all your mother and I have endured to see you again. Your companion understands, I think.
Dai.
Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us.
I knew
Allora, apriamo Steam, evidentemente c'è qualcosa che non va con
You
quello
were always such a brave.
She was. And still is. You've said
I only just found you again after all this time.
we'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far.
Che schifo.
Please, Jennifer.
But the curse will just have to go on like this. Suffering.
Vediamo se riesco a persuaderla dalla cosa. 21! Culo!
I didn't come this far just to give up at the final hurdle. We're leaving this place.
Our time has passed, Jennifer.
You're no burden. You're my strength. I think I know where my willful side comes from now.
But
Hush, Arnell. Jen wants her family. Jen.
Get out of this place as soon as your strength allows. There's a camp. You'll be...
Bruciali sti due in più, tanto sono stracolmo di roba. Ho cambiato anche la cosa della webcam, messa più in alto così, che è proprio squadrata, e sotto appaiono anche i bannerini dei vari social. Mi sembra un po' più funzionale.
Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. True. But too much freedom can be frightening. Lonely.
Sembra che comunque l'abbiano picchiata di brutto a lei.
So many are eager to bow. I have my family back. And now I can't even look them in the eye.
that's not true.
Not even close.
I'm sorry.
Alive? Free?
Seeing you as yourself again, Jen.
I can't be your Jennifer.
Of course you...
No. I'd be turning my back on... Besides, don't worry.
I'll call you what...
The Moon Maiden guides.
Oh, basta. Bene miei piccoli porcellini, per questo video è tutto. Io vi invito come sempre ad iscrivervi al canale, a lasciare un like e un commento per supportarmi e per supportare la serie. Se invece siete curiosi di vedere, anziché la versione ridotta del video qui su YouTube, seguirmi in live e quindi giocare magari anche insieme, scoprire cose, vi invito ad iscrivervi al mio canale Twitch che trovate sotto in descrizione insieme a tutti i miei altri social di riferimento. Ma detto questo, ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao!